Today we have the 2024 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Coupe. In this video we'll go on a test drive, show you guys the exterior features, the interior, and tell you why this is an awesome upgrade to the previous generation GLC. Let's get started. We have the pinnacle trim of this GLC. It has a number of special features. As you can see, we have carbon fiber trim on the upper dash. The exterior has the moonlight white metallic. Let's begin with the engine. Stepping outside, we have this moonlight white metallic on the exterior. Very nice color choice in this GLC. You can tell the power domes on the hood, and for the first time we have the filter back badging on the hood itself. Now underneath, this GLC 43 Coupe is a handcrafted AMG 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine producing 416 horsepower with 369 pound-feet of torque, and you can tell it's hand-built because we have the filter back badge on the engine cover, handcrafted or built by Dexter Wheeler, Mercedes-AMG Germany, and we also have the AMG badging rather at the back here as well. Now the power delivery goes through an MCT 9-speed automatic transmission on this GLC 43 Coupe. And by the way, 0 to 60 time is 4.7 seconds. As I mentioned, this is the pinnacle trim GLC, and which means we have digital lights right here with a single eyebrow and then 2 dots. Very aggressive air intakes right here with the high gloss black elements, 2 horizontal fins. This GLC also has the Panamericana grille right here with the vertical slats, and of course the Mercedes star at the very center, AMG badging on the right hand side, and there is a front facing camera down here as well. And for 2024 you can see how aggressive this front looks. You can see the intercoolers underneath here. Love the high gloss black elements all around. A number of sensors because this car has the driver assistance package, which means active steering assist and also evasive driving features in the driver assistance package. Okay, let's step to the side here. Very aggressive look. Love the very simple power domes on the hood of this GLC. And let's check out the front tires. This car has the Pilot Sport all-season tires. These are Michelin tires. The profile at the front, 265/40R21 with these multi-spoke design rims, and of course the front discs are perforated. Silver brake calipers. It says turbo electrified right here because this car has the electric turbocharger, which means there's almost zero lag, derived from Formula 1 technology. Love the sloping roofline, very exclusive look in this GLC, and of course the wheel arches in the same color as the car. 295/35R21 is the profile of the back here, and the rear discs are also perforated. Of course we have chrome door handles right here. The rear section, I love the design of this GLC. Love the new LED tail lights, AMG badging on the left, GLC on the right hand side. And by the way, this car has the Performance exhaust, which is the quad exhaust tailpipes, finished in black chrome, and bumperettes right here. Very simple rear diffuser, and also you'll see a number of sensors, but I just don't like the plastic piece here. You can see how that is moving around. I'm just hoping they do something different here. This kind of feels cheap, because again this car is about $81,000. And notice the Mercedes star has the black accents because this car has the extended AMG night package, which means the insignia is also finished in this kind of black tint. Let's check out the storage in the back. So the storage in the back of the GLC is about 21.5 cubic feet. Of course, if you lower the second row seats, you get up to almost 50 cubic feet, right? And there is some storage underneath here. These are actually the rubber rubberized mats. These are weatherproof mats which come with the car. So I'm just going to close that. Some storage netting right here, and this button also lowers the seat here, and also the front seats also moves slightly to give you that extra space. Of course, electronic tailgate, this GLC. Let's step inside, see what we have. We have Burmester speaker system. This is a view from the back. Very nice, very good looking seats, very comfortable as well. Air vents. We have red seat belts. I think the seats are pretty standard, very nice, comfortable seats. Of course, we do have 2 cup holders right here for you as well. And at the very top we have a simple sunroof. This is not a panorama roof, but it's pretty decent. And this is the entire profile of this GLC 43. What do you guys think? Would you rather get the GLC 43 Coupe, or we have a GLC SUV right here? So same style car, but both GLCs, but and of course we have black accents on the window surrounds, because this car has the extended AMG9 package, which means black side mirror housings and the turbo electrified badging here. And also this car has an integrated starter generator, which means provides for coasting along the freeway, courtesy of the ISG system, the hybrid assist in the car. I'll give you guys one final walk around, and let's go for a drive. Of course, we have leather inside here. Pretty much what we've come to expect from Mercedes. Very good build quality in this car. And we have head-up display system. There is a groove up here, and you can probably see the speed limit assist. Set the car to the Sport Plus mode. I'm going to set the engine to performance. Look at the engine metrics, engine torque and power. This is the super. This is actually the drive theme, super sport theme. Let's go. Feels fantastic. The MCT 9-speed automatic transmission does an excellent job. Very seamless gear changes as well. It's a very robust car in the Sport Plus mode, very responsive. I can feel the steering wheel respond to me as well in terms of cornering and how the car handles, especially around this corner here. Just saw the tire pressure monitoring system give me a warning message to check the tire pressure. It's an extremely hot day, and I'm actually gonna increase the fan speed here. Can feel the pops. Fantastic. Hey Mercedes, I'm hot.
I'm reducing the temperature to minimum.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Obviously, this car has a voice assistant. This is the 3rd generation MBUX infotainment system. A very intuitive, very easy to use infotainment system. We have a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster for the driver, and also we have
You have not subscribed to this service. To use it, you first have to activate the service in the Mercedes-benz app.
We also have a 12.8-inch OLED touchscreen display. I'm going to adjust the vehicle menu here, look at the braking as well as the suspension in the car, and you can actually just see some telemetry data as you start to corner around here. You can see the degree of the turn as well. Now the GLC 43 Coupe just comes up with the, looks like a regular GLC or even the C-Class, but this one has a bit of special characteristics. Naturally, we have this carbon fiber trim on the upper dash. The only downside is we have this black piano lacquer trim on the center console. I don't like it because it tends to be a fingerprint as well as scratch magnet. I'd rather have you know, if there was a wood trim option or just a simple carbon fiber with a matte finish as well, just like the upper dash here. Of course, this car has a number of different drive modes through the dynamic select options, and also the drive units down here on the AMG Performance steering wheel. Of course, we have Sport Plus mode, Sport, individual mode, and slippery, as well as comfort. Now, fuel consumption in this car is combined is 21 mpg, so which means 18 in the city, 24 on the freeway. I'm gonna test the airflow right now because it's an extremely hot day. That feels so good. Real quick, I'm gonna show you guys all the other features inside here. We have the AMG drive units right here. You can adjust the dynamic select options. We have a comfort mode, slippery, individual mode, Sport, and the Sport Plus mode. And of course, I did mention we have a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster right here for the driver. Have a number of drive modes, Super Sport. We have a Sport theme right here, which does have a ton of data. Look at all that, from the transmission, from the oil temperature. It shows you the dynamic select options, and love the animation as well. Once you step on the gas, we have a very simple traditional classic look. Very simple. I like this for everyday drive. Of course, it does say AMG on the left hand side for the speedometer as well. We do have an understated theme, which is more sort of a minimalist or a driver focused theme, which means very simple for road trips. Removes all the clutter from the displays and lets you have a very relaxing drive experience. Of course, we have a navigation theme right here, which changes all the displays, shows you maps on either side. That's excellent for road trips as well. We have an assistance menu, lets you know when you're close to service for the car. And also we have the off-road menu, which also mimics this other menu here. It's the same system, says off-road as well, which also has the transparent hood right here. Uses the external cameras to show you the exterior and underneath the car, so in case you're sort of off-roading, you can see all around, and as you turn left or right, you can see how the wheels are turning in the car. And that's the off-road menu. We do have a service menu here, Gives us some warnings about the tire pressure, so we need to have the dealer check the tire pressure as well. Shows the engine oil levels and really a ton of data. The temperatures you can see up here as well. This is actually the, what do you call this, autonomous driving. So if you happen to use the cruise control options, if you press the cruise on, once you begin to drive, it's actually going to adjust, and you saw how it came up, pressed on right here. So it's actually going to provide you with autonomous driving and lane keeping assist and so on and so forth. I'll go back all the way to the Super Sport, and let's check out the Sport theme as well. And good build quality, nothing feels cheap. I love the robustness of the car. Power memory seats, Burmester high-end speaker system, air vents right here, good enough airflow because it's an extremely hot day today. And I love the carbon fiber on the upper dash, with a glossy finish as well. This car does have 64 colors ambient lights. Hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
set ambient light to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
That's the ambient light system, and also we have a fingerprint sensor right here. And you can see we have
You
the,
have not subscribed to this service. To use it, you first have to activate the service in the Mercedes-me app.
so you see we have 360-degree camera system, overhead, full augmented reality camera system. You can actually just change the direction of the camera to see your curbs. If you happen to drive in the city, you want to make sure you can see all around your car. So that's the camera views, courtesy of the system. This car has a parking assistance right here. We're not going to use that. And I believe we do have augmented reality navigation, and also the 2 cup holders down here as well. There is a USB port right here, USB-C port, and this is the black piano lacquer trim. You can see all the fingerprints, and this is not me. This was just like that when I picked up the car. And center console, we have 2 additional USB-C ports and tray right here for additional storage. And that's really the 2024 GLC. I'm gonna grab the keys. So that's really the 2024 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Coupe. A very robust car. It's a fun car to drive. I think this is one that I recommend. The retail on this car is about $81,000 as seen here, but it typically starts around 70, okay? So just remember that. And that's it, guys. A quick look at the 2024 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Coupe, $81,000. I think that's a slightly higher price point than I thought it would be, but it's a good car, drives very well, very robust. Build quality is on par with what I expect from Mercedes-Benz. Nothing feels cheap in this car. It's very, very powerful as well. 416 horsepower, gets you going real quick. And yep, it's a definite buy for me. That's the 2024 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Coupe. Until next time, guys, stay positive. Peace.